Welcome back to my channel, 1 ounce at a time. It's Friday, so it's time for a Fresh Crack Friday. Tonight we're going to be doing the Sazerac Rye Foolproof. This comes in at 125 proof. This is the regular Sazerac, just a higher proof, which I'm looking forward to. A lot of people say this is just as good as the 17-year, which I highly doubt, but it still should be a pretty good bottle. So we're going to crack this one open. I'm going to be rating it on my 50-point scale. It'll get 10 points for color, 10 points for nose, 10 points for palate, 10 points for finish, and 10 points for uniqueness, for a total of 50 points. Hopefully it scores pretty well. I'm really excited to try this one. I've had it for a little while. I haven't cracked it open yet. A little late to the game, but better late than never. So we'll crack this one open, and you can see that grading scale here. So let's get right into it. Good cork pop. I do like Sazerac Rye. Funny story is I was talking to a distributor of Buffalo Trace products, and we were talking about Sazerac, and I was like, why don't y'all come out with something in between the regular Sazerac and the 17-year? I mean, that's the BTAC lineup is hard to get, and the regular Sazerac Rye is a great rye. It's a good mixer for everything and like that, but you don't have anything in between. And then I started hearing about Sazerac Foolproof coming out, so maybe they'll start doing something else with this. Maybe they'll give a little bit more age on the bottle and sell that. I mean, Buffalo Trace just released the Eagle Rare 12-year, so maybe we can get a 10-year Sazerac Rye or a 12-year Sazerac Rye, which would be fantastic. But we're going to grade this one, and hopefully this one is really good. So we'll start off with the color. It's got a pretty deep, dark amber color. I'd probably give that a 6 on the color. Let's see if this opened up a little bit, and let's see the nose. Sweet's coming off of the nose. Sweetness is coming off. The rye spice is coming through. Getting that mint note that I normally get from a Sazerac rye. Kind of like spearmint gum. It's a really good nose. I'm going to give that a 7. I like that nose a lot. The proof doesn't come through on the nose. You just get the rye smell and the sweetness coming through. So that's a pretty good score of 7. Let's get into the palate. Oh, that's good. A lot of sweetness up front. This is sweeter than the normal Sazerac bottle. Getting a little bit of the spearmint coming through. Getting a little bit of a tea note that I normally get on some ryes. A little black tea note on there, but it's not overpoweringly black tea. That spearmint still comes through on the mid palate. That black tea note kind of comes in at the finish. That's really good. That's a fantastic bottle. That palate's going to get a high score. That one's going to get an 8. That's a really, really good pour. I like that palate a lot. The finish is still going. Finish is really good too. I'm going to give that an 8 as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're at 29 points. Uniqueness, for a rye, this one's actually pretty good and pretty unique. So I'm going to give that one, I'm going to give that an 8 as well. So we're looking at 37 points. I'm going to go back in, see if that's what I'm going to score this, because this is a fantastic bottle, especially for the price. If I was ranking this on a tier scale, this would be an A+. I mean, it's a fantastic bottle. Yep. Now I'm picking up a little bit of honey on the nose. That sweetness is fantastic. That's yeah, 37 points. This is I highly recommend you buy this bottle. It is, for the price point, you can't beat it. You get the proof on it. You get all the flavors coming through. The flavors are more pronounced than the regular Sazerac rye. And you get a lot more sweetness on this bottle than you do on the regular bottle. I would highly recommend you get this bottle. If you haven't tried it yet, give it a shot. I mean, it's not an expensive bottle. It's not hard to find. When it first came out, it was a little bit hard to find. They just hadn't had the distribution for it. But now it's pretty easy to find. I see these sitting on the shelf, so I highly recommend you pick it up. They're around $30, so not a bad price point for that, and you get a full proof out of it as well. Fantastic bottle. I highly recommend this one. If they keep producing it, I'm always going to have this bottle on my shelf. This one ranks really high for me with one of the best ryes out there. So that'll do it for my review of Sazerac Rye on this Fresh Crack Friday. If you like the video, please give it a like, a follow, and a comment. On Patreon, you get early access to this video. So please check out my Patreon. I have a lot of free stuff on my Patreon, but I also have some stuff. You're going to get the full breakdown of this bottle, my full tasting notes on this bottle on Patreon. Have a Patreon exclusive coming out on Friday, so check that out. But yeah, great bottle. I highly recommend you pick it up, and we'll see y'all in the next video.